Hello students, welcome to In 5 Minutes. We will start with now type 2 of Fourier series. The range is just changed to minus pi to pi. First sum is, we need to find Fourier expansion of f of x that is equal to e raised to ax in the range of minus pi to pi. So, I'll start with solution. Now, your formula of a0, an, bn will be changing with respect to this range. My series is given by, when we say my Fourier series, that comes with f of x is equal to a0 plus summation n equal to 1 to infinity bracket an cos nx plus bn sin nx. Now that changes to, we'll find a0, an and bn. First is a0 formula, that is 1 upon 2 pi. Now it will be from minus pi to pi. See students, understand, the change will be only for a range of minus pi to pi. Rest whole formula, or you can say a0, will be same. Now let's put f of x here and find a0. So 1 upon 2 pi minus pi to pi, f of x is e raised to ax dx, which comes to be a0 as 1 upon 2 pi e raised to ax divided by a, where upper limit is pi and lower limit is minus pi, which comes to be 1 upon 2 pi a, upper limit as e raised to a pi minus e raised to minus a pi. Now this comes to be a formula of, we know if it is e raised to theta minus e raised to minus theta and we have a divided by 2, we can write as sine hyperbolic theta. In the same way, I can change this to be, we have already 2, so I can write a0 as 1 upon, I took 2 inside, so that becomes pi a, and when 2 comes inside, that is divided by, so that becomes e raised to theta minus e raised to minus theta. So sine hyperbolic theta, that is a pi. So that's my a0. Now let's go with an. So we know our an formula will be changed in only range. So I see as, so my an is 1 upon pi minus pi to pi f of x into cos nx dx. Now let's substitute the function. That becomes 1 upon pi minus pi to pi, f of x is nothing but e raised to ax into cos nx dx. We have a formula of e raised to ax cos bx, that comes to be 1 upon pi, my formula is e raised to ax divided by a square plus n square bracket a cos nx, integration of cos is plus, that comes as sine, plus b, that is n sine nx dx. So that comes, upper limit is pi, lower limit is minus pi. When we substitute, that comes to be, when you substitute pi, that becomes e raised to a pi divided by a square plus n square cos n pi, that becomes a minus 1 raised to n, and sin n pi becomes 0, with the lower limit changes to e raised to minus a pi divided by a square plus n square. When you put pi, cos n pi, that is cos of minus n pi, that becomes cos of minus theta. As we know, cos of minus theta is nothing but cos theta, so it's not going to affect here. So cos n pi again comes to be a and minus 1 raised to n. When you put lower limit minus pi here, that becomes sin n pi, so that is again 0. So I can write this as 1 upon pi a square plus n square as common. I can take a minus 1 raised to n common, and I can write e raised to a pi minus e raised to minus a pi. I took a minus 1 raised to n and pi a square plus n as constant common, and it finally came a minus 1 raised to n divided by pi a square plus n square, and this comes to be, I don't have 2 here, so I can write 2 sine hyperbolic a pi.